Hey everybody, this is Todd Stalker with eXp Realty and Living in St. Paul YouTube channel. It is the first of the year as I'm recording this, and maybe this is the year that you are deciding to buy your first home. Congratulations! Well, here are 5 resolutions for you to consider as you move toward that first purchase. Number 1, first resolution, save for your down payment and your closing costs. As you probably know, it can be expensive to get into your first home, but you can do it. Typically, you'll want to be saving at least 6% of your loan value to put down, and that's actually a national average. That means if you want to buy a home that's about $300,000, you'll need about $18,000 in the bank to do it. Second resolution is make sure you're always reducing your debt, or trying to, as you move toward the purchase of your first home. This is just a good life lesson anyway, because the less debt you have, the more options you have in your life. Reducing your debt will increase your credit score and give you a better chance for loan approval and a lower interest rate, which leads into the third resolution, improve your credit rating. And again, this is connected to number 2, reducing your debt. There are other ways to improve your credit score other than just being out of debt. One is to pull a credit report to see if there's anything that shouldn't be there. Maybe it's an old debt from college. Maybe there's something that you've had kind of lingering and you forgot to have it, or it didn't automatically remove when you paid it off. You are allowed to dispute anything on your report. Another way to improve your credit rating is to avoid having too many credit checks. Meaning, don't apply for all these different cards, credit cards or credit lines. Whether you take them or not, those will show up and will on your credit report and will actually lower your score. The fourth resolution, get pre-approved by a lender. Now, most realtors won't even show you any homes unless you are already pre-approved. I'm different in that I think that's a fun process to begin looking for your home. If you're in the process of being pre-approved, I'll be glad to show you some homes. Make sure it's a pre-approval letter you're seeking and not just a pre-qualification letter. There's a huge difference in that. And the 5th New Year's resolution for first-time home buyers like yourselves, create a budget for living in the home you buy. Remember that just because you can make the mortgage payments on an expensive home doesn't mean it's always the wise thing to do, given other financial obligations that go along with the home. Remember, the larger the home, the more expensive it is to maintain on a monthly basis with heat, with electricity, etc. You may want to go for a cheaper, maybe even a smaller home if you have more of a financial buffer at the end of each month. So those are the 5 New Year's resolutions for first-time home buyers. If you are in the St. Paul, Minneapolis area and you are looking to buy your first home, maybe you're renting right now, give me a call. I can show you how it would actually be cheaper to have a mortgage than to maybe be in a rental situation that you're in. Again, connect with me below. Just send me a note, make a comment below, and I'll respond. Or you can just go to toddstalker.com and you can connect through my website there. Happy New Year, everybody. Have a great one.